you're good there. Allan will make his own adjustments.
Great. Yeah, no, it's fine. Very comfortable.
So loud getting splat with that speaker right here. I gotta get out of here.
It's probably my feet. I actually have the bottoms of my shoes. I don't have to smack as hard, so I'm trying to not tap my feet as hard as I used to. So I don't have to work as hard.
Big old man.
Big old damn. Wait. It was on D, that one. D.
Oh, really?
How come? It's a bad question to ask this. You have a short this and then a longer one. What's the reason for that?
So running it from XLR to quarter inch.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So what I'm doing here is I'm taking a drag out the yeah. So I'm making my own monitor channel, and then you can have whatever you want.
I couldn't figure out why it was two cords. I get it now.
Yeah, you can buy them where they're all one, but it's easier for me because sometimes I use a short cord and a long cord.
Yeah.
So
No, that makes sense.
a 3-foot converter or 6-foot
I understand now.
seems to work okay. Yeah, sounds good to me.
I'm happy, very happy with all that. How much time do we have?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
7:29.
7:29. So we're to go live, and then what happens? So we got to get off stage, or what?
You can, yeah.
Okay. I think I did one of these last year, maybe, or 2 years ago.
It's different every week.
Well, at the center, I went on a 1-year work trial. For somebody. Haven't done October. December. I'm gonna grab some transport.
Hello, Felsha. Welcome to this week's Wednesday Night Ceilidh here at College in the Gaelic. And we're in for a great one tonight. And thanks for joining us here in St. Anne's. And hello to everyone watching online. Make yourself at home. We got Barbie back there who can help you with chips or drinks or whatever you'd like. And then just back out that door to the left is the washrooms. And yeah, we're in for a great one. We got Mike Hall and Allan Dewar with us tonight and Ryan McNamara. And yeah, we'll get them up for some tunes. And we're going to have a great little Ceilidh with us here at the Gaelic College tonight. And thanks again for stopping by. And we'll get Mike Hall and Allan Dewar both up to the stage. They're both top-notch musicians. And yeah, it's great to have Mike Hall back in town. And yeah, and great to have Allan Dewar back here at the college for some great blaster tunes, and it's going to be a great night ahead. So.
Turn the mic on, he says. Cool. Just want to say hello. It's great to be back home again to our listeners in the audience and to everybody who's listening in the internet world. So happy to be home. For those who you don't know, I moved away about 5 years ago, and life situates myself in Regina, Saskatchewan now, and I work in Alberta. And I'm sort of home on vacation. My brother got married a few days ago back in Norris Arm, I think is the name, Newfoundland, which is between Grand Falls and Bishop Falls, Newfoundland. So big shout out to my brother Gary and his beautiful new bride Melanie back in Newfoundland. We had a great time this past weekend in Newfoundland. Before that I was in New Brunswick. And yesterday, or last night, I took the ferry from Newfoundland to here and I haven't slept yet. So forgive everything bad that happens out here right now. Great to play with Allan. Haven't played with Allan probably in 5 or 6 years. It's been a long time. Anyways, that was a set of jigs. How many are local that are here right now? 5 of you out of all of you. Okay. Yeah, so that was a set of jigs. Jigs refers to just the meter of piece of music that I was playing. The only piece that I can recall that I played was the very first piece, was composed by Jerry Holland, the late great Jerry Holland, called Larry Reynolds. And then I went into, I think the first tune I played that transitioned into C, or chords, whatever, was composed by Maybelle Chisholm McQueen, I think. And then it's a trad tune after that. Anyways, we're not too swift sometimes on the tune names around here. We just listen, learn, repeat. That's kind of how it goes. So, and I'm very, I haven't done this in 5 years, so a lot of my skill set and fluidity that I had is not quite there. So that's a set of jigs. Another popular, I guess, grouping of tunes is marches, tracks, bass, and reels. No idea what I'm going to do, but we'll just see what happens. So, anyways, thanks for listening. So those that came in that said they weren't local, which is primarily this side of the room, where are you from? Can we find out where you have come from?
Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Vancouver.
Vancouver, British Columbia.
You bet.
Nice. In the back there.
Maine.
I'm sorry?
Maine.
Oh, Maine, okay.
Arizona.
That's not the table I pointed to, but good for you. Who said Arizona? Okay, and the table in front?
London, Ontario.
London, Ontario. And in the back?
Windsor, Ontario.
Okay, Windsor, way in the back.
Boston.
Boston, nice. So you guys sort of started your holidays early kind of thing? Yeah. No, these, from what I understand, these Ceilidhs run year round here. Ran by Yale College. Rodney McDonald, along with this conglomerate, has been able to provide gainful employment to a plethora of people in the region, which is wonderful. Nurturing and supporting and promoting something that's centuries old on this island, which is absolutely fantastic. And I'm certainly glad to be here. How are we doing for time? One more?
Got like maybe 2 more.
2 more? Okay.
One more.
Well, that was long for me. Holy.
Whatever you feel like.
I'm gonna play Saturday night. My brother was never really loves music, and obviously loved the music that was part of our family. But it wasn't really something that I thought would stand out in his wedding ceremony. But he did ask my dad and I to play some, and I just happened to play this piece the other night called Quarter Moon. And I don't remember who, might have been Luau Paul, Jerry might have been involved in that somehow, maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna play a slow piece. It's a waltz, I believe, called Quarter Moon, and then maybe I'll go into some jigs after that. But an absolutely beautiful piece of music. So enjoy. I guess I'm done. So we're gonna have Ben Smith and Ryan McNamara. Is that correct? Come on up and spell me off. So I heard them in sound check, and the two of them are terrific. So thanks, Allan. We'll be back later. Cheers.
Wasn't that great? Give a hand for Mike Hall and Allan Dewar.
Hold on, man. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I should point. Oh, that's for his honor. The output?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I was confused. Alright. Am I still on camera there?
You are.
In frame? Yeah, that was a real treat to listen to them play. Yeah, it was great meeting Mike Hall today. I've listened to his albums and heard of him lots online, and yeah, just such a terrific fiddler. So it's really nice to have him back at the Gaelic College today, as well as Allan. Allan, it's been great to hear Allan here. He was here a couple weeks ago, so it was nice. Always a pleasure to hear Allan Dewar play as well. So, and now we're gonna play some songs, I guess, with Ryan McNamara. And I met Ryan at Cape Breton University. We both went to school there, and yeah, we formed a little band called Coastline while we were there. So we're gonna be playing for Kitchen Fest. This is our first year playing for Kitchen Fest. So Kitchen Fest is run by the Gaelic College, and it's the last week of June into the first week of July. And the Big Bash, we're playing with the Big Bash, so we're super pumped to be doing that. Playing with Signal Hill and Beach Hill for that night. And there's not many tickets left, so if you're interested, you can find all the information on kitchenfest.ca, and it'll be a great night of music, and the whole week will be just a blast. So we're looking forward to that, and it's fast approaching. It's only probably 3 weeks away. So yeah, if anyone's watching online too, mark your calendars for Kitchen Fest. And I guess we'll start off by, what we're gonna play first, Peter's Dream. Good Lenny Gallant song. So we'll start off by doing that, and then go from there. Thanks.
Sitting down very often. There we go. You good? Can you hear all right? All right, you ready?
Yep.
I still walk down to the shore. I watch the sunrise from the eastern ocean, but I don't sail a meaning anymore. How could they have let this happen? We saw it coming years ago. The greedy ships kept getting bigger and bigger, then someone's holding where to go. Last night I dreamed that I was sailing out on the Sea of Galilee. We cast our nets upon the water, Jesus pulled them in with me. Where am I gonna go now? What about this boat I own? What about this old piano? What about my father's bones? Last night I dreamed that I was sailing out on the Sea of Galilee. We cast our nets upon the water. Jesus, pull them in with me. Someone sang an old sea shanty, nearly told a mainland joke. Kelly cursed and swore until his voice gave out, and then he asked me for a smoke. Then he took his father's shotgun, walked through the harbor, through the town. He fired 14 times for everyone up. We all watched that boat go down. Last night I dreamed that I was sailing out on the Sea of Galilee. We cast our nets upon the water. Jesus, pull them in with me. Last night I dreamed that I was sailing out on the Sea of Galilee. We cast our nets upon the water. Jesus, pull them in with me. Oh yeah, pull them in with me. I still get up before the day breaks. I still walk down to the shore. I watch the sunrise from the eastern ocean, but I don't say I mean it anymore. Thank you very much. As you mentioned, my name is Ryan McNamara. I'm from Sydney, so about a 40-minute drive from here, if you're not familiar. I'm super pumped to be here. This is my first ever Wednesday night Ceilidh. Thank you. Just been at this for, a year and a half, 2 years now, so this is a pretty big opportunity for myself, so pretty happy to be here. This next one we got here, it's like a bit of an Irish tune, Irish Celtic, whatever you want to call it. And it's been done by a bunch of people. Anyway, it's called Galway Girl. Well, I took a stroll on the old long walk today. Hey, I met a little girl and we stopped to talk around fine South day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then that I'd be taking a twirl. And I lost my heart to a Galway girl. We were halfway there when the rain came down. So she asked me up to a flat downtown on a fine South day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I gave her a twirl. And I lost my heart to a Galway girl. A-I-A, with a broken heart and a ticket home on a fine day. And I ask you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I've been around all over this world, but I ain't seen nothing like a Galway girl. I ain't seen nothing like a Galway girl. I ain't seen nothing like a Galway girl. One more, and then we'll bring back Allan and Mike. This is a little Stan Rogers tune. Yep. You already started? Yep. Okay. It shows his bones when broken stones in the sea and the sky warm. All the time my blood stains with blind and I'm running naked. There's God in the trees, I'm weak in the knees, and the sea is painful blue. I like to look around, but honey, all I see is you. Well, the summer city lights will soften the night till you think that the air's clear. And I'm sitting with friends where 45 cents will buy another glass of beer. He's got something to say, but I'm so far away that I don't know who I'm talking to. You just walked in the door, and honey, all I see is you. And I just wanna hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. Say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life, but honey, what the hell is it for? After 23 years, you think I could find a way to let you know somehow. But I just wanna see your smiling face 45 years from now. Along in the lights, the stage every night, I'm reaching out to find a friend who knows all the words and sings so she's heard and knows how all the stories. Maybe after the show she'll ask me to go home with her for a drink or two. Now a smile lights her eyes, but honey, all I see is you. And I just wanna hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. Say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life, but honey, what the hell's it for? After 23 years, you think I could find a way to let you know somehow that I wanna see your smiling face 45 years from now. I just wanna hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. Say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life, but honey, what the hell's it for? After 23 years, you think I could find a way to let you know somehow that I wanna see your smiling face 45 years from now. That I wanna see your smiling face 45 years from now. Thank you. Okay. Unplug?
There's only,
What is it?
it's only quarter after.
Oh, yes.
Play a couple more.
Do that. Yeah.
Alright, alright.
I'm not talking enough, I guess.
I don't have enough. I don't have a walk. What do I do?
Anyway, this is usually more bit of a like full band song, but I guess we'll do an acoustic version of it.
Yeah.
This is it's a Newfoundland song by Great Big Sea.
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Alright.
Yep.
I've got a smile on my face and I've got four walls around me. I got the sun in the sky, all the water surround me. Oh, you know, yeah, I win now, but sometimes I lose. I've been better, but I never lose. It's not so bad. And I say, wait, hey, it's just an ordinary day. It's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just have to say it's alright. Shady sings on the corner, what keeps her from dying? Let them say what they want, she won't stop trying. Oh, you know, she might stumble if they push her around. She might fall, but she'll never lie down. It's not so bad. And I say, wait, hey, it's just an ordinary day. It's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just have to say it's alright. Say it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. In this beautiful life there is always some sorrow, and it's a double-edged knife, but there's always tomorrow. Oh, you know, it's up to you now if you sink or swim. Just keep that faith and your ship will come in. It's not so bad. And I say, wait, it's just an ordinary day. It's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just have to say, I say, wait, just an ordinary day. It's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just have to say it's alright. Say it's alright, it's alright. I've got a smile on my face and I've got four walls around me. Thank you.
That was great. Thanks, Ryan. That was awesome. Yeah, so it's great to have a nice group here from all over, as we found out. It's really nice that you're visiting Cape Breton, and I hope you're having a good time wherever you're from. And it's great to see where everyone's from online as well. I was looking before I came here up on here, and it's also people from all around the world. So my parents are in Europe tonight, actually, so it's they're watching the Ceilidh, and it's probably after midnight for them. So it's yeah, no, the people. It's really nice how you can tune in online, and if you go back home and you want to keep watching these Ceilidhs, wherever you're at in the world, we stream them on our Gaelic College Facebook page, and we really appreciate everyone who donates as well and supports the Gaelic College in this initiative. And it's great to see some Gaelic College club members here tonight. So we have this new we have this new initiative, and basically it's like you can join a club. You join the club, and it's $25 a month, but it's you get lessons. You can take piano, guitar, not guitar. We're thinking about adding guitar in the coming months. Piano, Gaelic song, fiddle, piping, and did I say piano? Step dancing. So there's a good chunk of lessons. There's there's 30 in each discipline, plus we do some live classes. And one of the perks is that you get into the Wednesday Night Ceilidh for free. So it's, a really nice group of people that are on our online community. And we really appreciate everyone who, supports the Gaelic College, and really looking forward to the summer. Today kind of felt like summer, so that was nice. And the Gaelic College is going to be jam-packed this summer with programs and Kitchen Fest, so you can, check out all we do on Facebook or on the website. And it's great that you're here supporting the Ceilidh. And we're going to get Mike Hall and Allan Dewar back up for some more tunes. And it was great. It was a lot of fun playing tunes with Ryan. And you can check out Coastline. That's the band that we're in, and we're playing for the Big Bash. So thanks again.
Good unplug?
My sister, I drove her to the airport yesterday from my brother's wedding, dropped her and her boyfriend off. Will, I think they're listening right now. She told me she would listen, but the only way she would listen is if I played King George, and it's just because it's one of the first things that I need to play. Apparently you know it. Anyways, and I'll try and enjoy some other stuff, and after that, and then maybe I'll get into some older stuff beyond that. So Kendra and Will, if you're listening, it's for you.
Is this supposed to be plugged in something? This one? Is this supposed to be plugged in something?
No.
Okay.
we used to be playing like, you'd start at lunchtime, you'd play till 3, not even break a sweat, maybe you would, and then you'd have a break for a couple hours, and you'd go play from 7 to 9, and then 10 to 1, and not even bat an eye at it, and I can't play for 5 minutes anymore. Oh boy. There's a lady on Facebook, I can't even believe I'm going there, but she's on the Facebook. Her name is Evelina Winchie, I think is her name. And I don't know where she gets her stuff, but she's got a plethora of recordings of places and fiddlers, Big Pond, St. Peter's, you name it, she's got it all. And there's a VHS, which for those young people who don't know what that is, it's not an app. It's like a cassette, but it's bigger, and it went into this machine, you hit play, and it connected to your television. And anyways, it was a video of Jerry and Hilda playing these 2 pieces. I'm gonna play the second one. No idea where it came from. I'm gonna ask you where it came from when I'm done playing it. And then I'll play some jigs after it, but I've never heard anyone else play it. So if you know the name, come let me know. But it's in A, and it sounds like something maybe his dad would play, but it's a beautiful waltz, so we'll give that a hook. Play some jigs after that, I guess. to know the name of the last two of those jigs. So the second last tune was composed by Glenn Graham, and it was made for Sandy McDonald, guitar player from Glendale. And the last tune was composed by Howie McDonald for Jerry Holland, called Jerry Holland's Jig. I did it. One more? Yes? No?
A couple more.
A couple? Jeepers. Okay. Let's play something from Arthur Muse's repertoire. For those of you who don't know, who doesn't know who Arthur Muse is? Okay. So, in Judic, you had Buddy McMaster. South of there, you had Natalie and Ashley and Howie and, you know, all the big name players. Arthur was, to them, somebody they revered very highly. That's the wrong word to use. They respected him a great deal for his ability. Arthur had grade 6 education, grew up with dirt floors, no bathrooms, no carpets on his doors. And many musical scholars that have visited Cape Breton have said he is the most talented raw fiddler that Cape Breton's ever seen. I was fortunate enough in my lifetime to spend a lot of time with Arthur. Very humble man, very quiet, but ridiculously powerful. Just had great taste in tunes, had an ability to manipulate his bow arm that I've never seen. And there's not too many listening that know what I'm talking, or here listening what I'm saying that would disagree with what I'm saying. But anyways, I will try and play some of his tunes. Not like him, I would never ever claim that. Nobody wants to do that, put their name next to his, but this is some stuff that he would have played.
that what you're saying? what's up? Come on up, come on up.
Yeah.
Help me out.
That was wicked. That was awesome. Good job, guys. Andy tunes.
I'll give you a card.
Yeah.
Ben, I think you should play the song that Brenda wrote for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah?
She make you a song?
She did. It was
Okay.
pretty sweet of her.
Sing it?
No,
Oh, it's a two.
tune.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, thanks for that. Oh jeez.
She made Rodney one too.
She did. Last week Wednesday, Brenda Stubbert was here and she wrote Rodney a tune, and in the past fall, Brenda wrote a tune for me as well, the March for Ben Smith, and it doesn't really flow with what we're planning on playing now, but it's a great tune. But if you stick around, maybe after I'll play it for you. And it's nice March in G, and super honored. And Brenda's such a great musician and composer, and I think she said last week that she composed over 300 tunes, so it was pretty special to have a tune written from Brenda. Anyways, big thank you to everyone for coming out tonight, and big thanks to Stephen Gillis on sound, and Barbie McRae helping us all out in the back there, sorting everything out, and Allan Dewar, and Mike Hall, and Ryan McNamara, big thanks. And we're same time, same place next week, 7:30, and there'll be some great musicians next week. You'll see the lineup shortly on the Facebook page. And just once again, thanks for coming out to the Gaelic College, and we're gonna play one group of, we'll start off with Ryan doing a song, the Orange Day Whistle, and then we'll go from there with some tunes, but thanks.
Station master looked all around, on the track, both up and down. But the train could not be found. There was neither sight or sound. There was neither sight or sound. Walked on slow into the station door, like so many times before. Looked outside into the sunshine beam, closed his eyes and dreamed a dream, drifted off into a dream. Winds of change forever blow, some things stay and some things go. The falling rain must melt the snow. The orange tail whistle will always blow. Years go throughout this land, the line was laid by able men. Things have changed as time's by. People drive and people fight. People drive and people fight. Station master's long since gone, faded off into the sun. But the whistle shrill still lingers on in the hearts of everyone, every day from dusk till dawn. The winds of change forever blow, some things stay and some things go. the rain must melt the snow, your stale whistle will always blow, will always blow, will always blow.
Because I heard B major. Did you go?